Alright, here's how to learn Hit Me With Your Best Shot by Pat Benatar. We're going to be in the key of E major, and we're going to start out with a power chord that is going to be the 7th fret on the A string and the 9th fret on both the D and G string with your index, ring, and then pinky. Next note is A. Power chord, same thing. It's going to be starting at the 5th fret, 7th and 7th. So then you go up to C sharp, which is the 9th fret, 11th fret, and 11th fret on E, A, D. Carry that down to the 7th fret. Next time it comes around, it's going to be the same notes, except you add A and B at the end, and the rhythm is slightly different. So the first part is E, A, C sharp, B. And then the second time around is E, A, and then you go C sharp, B, A, B. Cool. That's the beginning. Now if you look at your key chart for E major, you'll notice that E is indeed major as a chord, and then A in that key is major. The C sharp is minor, and B is major. If you want to play those as a full big chord, you can, or any combination of the little patterns and chord voicings that we've talked about. Just an example. So the verse then is the same E at the beginning, and then what you'll have to do is you'll have to play a B chord, but with the D sharp in the bass. So if we look at our B chord, we've got 7th fret, 9th, 9th, 8th, 7th, 7th. But in order to get the D sharp in the bass, we'll have to move our index finger over to the 6th fret of the A string. And the other notes that are left to play would be your pinky on the 9th fret, the ring finger on the 8th, and the middle finger on the 7th, all strings going down. So it'll start on the A string and end on the B. So you'll have 6, 9, 8, and 7. It's a little goofy to get used to if you're not used to it, but like any other chord, it'll become natural and be pretty easy. This happens a lot in music, so it's really good to know this. This is what is called an inversion. When you play a chord, but instead of the name of the chord, B, being the bass note, they use another note in the chord as a bass note. This is first inversion. Same chord, different bass note. So you'll have E, B over D sharp, then C sharp minor, and A, and then B. If you have any questions, let me know.